What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Gunnar, and we're back with another episode of the Checkerboard Podcast, bro. We're on episode 35, and I'm joined with fucking Default
What's good, guys?
and Peter Griffith from Fortnite.
Lowish.
Yeah,
All
Peely.
right, bro.
Peely.
Dude, with this episode, we got something special planned for you guys, bro. We're literally gonna do 2024 bingo, bro. Like this was like honestly, when Alex sent this idea in our Discord, bro, I was so hyped. This is such a funny idea, bro. Because I'm sure you guys, all of you guys have like seen the fucking, like this 2023 bingo or like I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like summer like season bingo, like summer bingo or like a TV show or some shit or like a presidential debate. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like you got to guess what happens in the year in that specific event. But,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, like
I'm so
sometimes, like sometimes you'll have like a fucking, for example, the Colleen Ballinger like ukulele, or as Gunnar says, ukulele, apology. Like people will be like, that wasn't on my bingo card for this year. And obviously, I don't think they actually made a bingo card, but I was like, what if we just take it literal and just quite literally make a bingo card? So that is the little premise of today's podcast. We each came up with 8 things. At the end of the video or at the end of the podcast, I'm actually gonna put up the bingo board that I officially like made for this, because it'll have all of our stuff, and then I'll just kind of like randomize it for each of us, and we'll quite literally use it throughout the next year and see if any of us can actually get a bingo. But it's just a fun little podcast idea. Change it up from like the normal stuff.
Yeah, from last week.
Yeah,
week
last 2
before
weeks.
that.
Last 2 weeks have been a little crazy, so I
A little
thought
kooky, if you will.
little kooky. No trouble for today, but
Fucking good. Fuck that kid.
real.
Damn!
But how it's gonna work?
No fact machines in the chat today.
How it's gonna work
Mhm.
is we're gonna each go one by one, or not one by one. We're gonna kind of go in like a rotation, and we're gonna do our safest ones first, and leave the crazier ones for last. So I'll let you two go first. I'll let Gunnar go first since he did the intro, and then Liam, and then I'll do mine last. That'll be like the circle. So Gunnar, I'll let you lead us off.
Okay, my first one is Fortnite OG becomes a game mode. I wonder if you guys have that too, but
I do
I
have
think
some
it's gonna become a
Fortnite
game
ones,
mode.
but
I have some Fortnite ones, but I don't. I didn't even think about that. That's actually like that's a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's
Fortnite
genuinely
OG
possible.
becomes a game mode, or some fucking version of it becomes a game mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they did reveal that it will be coming back.
yeah.
Fortnite OG.
So
Yeah.
honestly, I'm gonna say I'd believe that. I think it could honestly become a game mode. I don't know if it'll become a full-blown season again, because I mean, don't get me wrong, it was kind of fun, but I also kind of wanted to play like a more modern season as well, like the same time. So I honestly would be down if it was just a game mode.
Game mode would be perfect.
Yeah. No, completely agreed. That is. Now the question is like, because I feel like this kind of. I mean, I think that generally speaking, like if it was any previous map, but like just for like bonus points, make a prediction as to if it happens, specifically which map will it be?
Chapter 2.
You
You
got a
mean
chapter
season 2?
No,
Or what? Or chapter 2?
Chapter 2, like with Midas and all that
What?
shit.
Hell
You think?
nah.
What?
Hell nah, bro.
That's a crazy prediction. I'm
It's
not
gonna
gonna
be
lie.
season 2 with the prison, bro, and Moisty Meyer.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna double down on this one. Default. If it is specifically that map, I will literally only stream Fortnite for a month. I'm not kidding you. If they
That's
bring
crazy.
back specifically that map, like if there's like a menu where you can select multiple maps and that so happens to be one of them, I'm not counting that. But if it is specifically only that map, I will only stream Fortnite for a month.
But
Damn, you heard it here first, folks.
I'm putting that. See, I'm gonna put that as a separate thing. I'm gonna put that as like a separate bingo one for like a, it'll you know how like some bingo boards like that you can't fit like every single thing on like the main board. and so you have like extra ones that like can switch in. That's gonna be a bottom. Like I'm putting that with the extras.
Okay, word.
Mhm.
Stylish Gucci gang.
Because I don't want to include that in Gunner's like Fortnite OG game mode. I want that. I'm just saying that as like a separate thing.
Gotcha. I think that if they're gonna bring a map back, I think that people like kind of spoke up and were like, okay, like I love the season 5 map, but like everyone has nostalgia for season 4. Like that was season 4 was probably the first map that like most of the OG Fortnite players like hopped in. Like season 4 was when Fortnite like really started picking up and like really got traction. Like I think that it is probably the most historic map for the game.
Yeah.
So I think that to not allow like to not make that a playable map, that just feels like almost wrong in my opinion, honestly. So maybe that's a weird take, but I don't know. It just seems wrong. I don't know how else to phrase it. It's the Thanos map, if you will.
Nah, I know what you mean. So what's your first one, Liam? Let's hear it.
All right, my most mild one. I'm gonna keep the Fortnite train going. My most mild one is I think Drake is gonna be added as a skin in Fortnite this year.
Oh shit!
I don't know why. I don't know why Drake
Oh
specifically,
my
but I think that like because I know that Fortnite has like this weird tendency. I feel like Fortnite has like this
artists, bro.
yeah, one with artists, but like two, like they're really weird in meme culture because they kind of are like I want to say they're like a year behind. I think I feel like that's the most like accurate description of Epic. They're like a year behind on memes, and like Drake is still like Drake memes are still kind of funny. So that feels to me that feels like the thing that they would do here. I just don't know what else it would be, honestly. It just I don't know. Drake feels like a very appropriate selection because there's just a bunch of Drake memes and he feels like, "Oh my gosh, guys, I would love to be in Fortnite."
Well, not only that, but don't forget Drake played Fortnite with Ninja, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is being even more validated now, honestly. Yeah, Drake and Fortnite is going to happen in 2024. Can't wait. Now the question is, if so, God's Plan or another emote. What are we
Ooh.
getting? What emote's coming out with Drake?
Bro, we gotta get Tusi Slide, bro.
Dude, that would be
That's
such a
that's
banger.
already in the game.
It is? Oh, I'm a fake fan then.
Yeah, it's already in the
Wait,
game.
it is? Oh
Well
shit!
then,
Damn, I got
Epic, this is your
exposed.
cue. Fucking add him in. Get him in there right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's possible, especially with the new game mode. Like that
Yeah, the music one.
like he could be the next battle pass skin for the music one, like how the weekends one right now. So
Right. That'd be crazy, bro. Machine Gun Kelly would be kind of a fucking funny one. I'm not gonna lie.
he has a song in the game, I think, right now. Of
Hell nah,
course, they
man.
chose the worst song too. They chose the emo girl song.
I'm in love with emo girl.
Yeah,
That
they're
song
trolling
is
for
so
that
dog
one.
shit.
It's such an L song. All
Okay,
right, I think that. What do you got for us, Mr. Default?
I guess I'll keep with the theme as well. One Piece in Fortnite. I'm hoping for it.
Oof! You got one off my list too.
Oh really?
That was one of mine as well.
Shit. Okay.
Nah, it's all good. You said it first. You got it. I'll try to maybe come up with another one on the fly. I'm not gonna lie. That to me seems like a more unlikely one. And the only reason why I think that is because I feel like Oda might not want One Piece in Fortnite.
You don't think so?
I don't think
Bruh.
he does. I think he has and this is not an insult to Fortnite, but I think he respects his project too much to put it in a game that has no like that's completely disconnected.
Well,
That's my
That's an
honest to
interesting.
God
That's
perspective.
interesting, bro. Because like,
yeah, but Fortnite's
I-
also a goofy game, and One Piece is a goofy. Well, it can be a goofy story.
I agree with you. I just think that look at how on Netflix like fucking Oda is. Like, he literally is like, you can't write this shit if I don't approve it. I mean, he really One Piece is his baby. Like, it's his child. I don't think he'd let, like, that's why I think it's very rare. I don't think he'd let it be in Fortnite. I could be wrong, but I think that it's too disconnected. I just don't think he'd want it in there. Unless Bandai Namco just overwrites his opinion and is just like, nope, we have the game rights. Go fuck yourself. That's the only way I could see it happening.
Well, Naruto and I almost said Toriyama.
Kishimoto doesn't have self-respect for Naruto. Shut up.
Well, Dragon Ball. Does Toriyama?
Akira Toriyama doesn't really say what happens to Dragon Ball anymore, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, anyway, what about Gege too?
That was a game rights thing. Oda didn't sell all of the game rights away. He still has like partial ownership. He has like some say as to what goes in and what goes out of the games. Have you noticed there's not a lot of One Piece games that are out right now?
No, I meant I was talking about Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm saying like that's just Bandai Namco. Like most of these situations that you're talking about is just Bandai Namco giving the rights, like because they have full gaming rights. Oda still has some gaming rights to One Piece, I think.
Oh, all right, I see.
Like, that's why there's not a lot of like One Piece games and stuff like that. And Jujutsu Kaisen just got game rights not that long ago. There's actually a game coming out for like in 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, I think I saw that. But yeah, that would be my first one. So we're back to Gunnar again.
Oh shit. I guess I'll just keep fucking going on the Fortnite train, bro, because I have another Fortnite.
What do you got?
Blade gets added to Fortnite, okay? I've seen this discourse on Twitter, bro. Fucking listen, I know this is far-fetched, but dude, imagine if Blade in the entirety of DG got into Fortnite, bro. We got an Echo 2K skin, Tybo Digital skin, White Armor skin, bro.
I can see it. I can see it. I mean, Blade's getting really popular.
I mean, he's pretty popular, but like he's not really like, I feel like not a lot of, like maybe not a lot, like not a lot of Fortnite players maybe like listen to him like so like primarily. I don't know. I just think it'd be really funny, bro, and I would definitely buy that skin. Oh, I also have here in parentheses with variants, so like you'd maybe get certain eras of like his style, bro. Like maybe like some ever since style outfit, bro, and then maybe into the 333 and like the Fools era, bro. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some present day era clothing.
Damn.
I know y'all. I know y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but the one person that does will get it.
They'll get it.
But yeah, just different outfits, bro. That'd be pretty cool. And like an Echo 2K skin too, bro. Epic, if you hear it, make it happen.
I vibe with it. I wish I could say more. I don't even know who that is though. I'm like completely out of the loop. And keeping within the theme of people being completely fucking out of the loop. Okay, so I think that my next thing that is just stupidly freaking likely is I think that One Piece is gonna pass Superman in sales this year, and it's going to become like the most sold comic of all time. I not only do I think it's inevitable this year, I think it's going to happen before April. I mean, One Piece is literally like, I think Superman's been averaging like in like the thousands in terms of sales every month this year, and One Piece has just been in the millions. It's coming up way too close. This is the year where it passes it. I mean, it passed Batman already. It's just gonna happen this year too.
It's kind of crazy to me that Superman is like still kind of relevant. Like, I don't know,
dude. 80 years of serialization.
Okay, all right.
If anything, it's pathetic that One Piece is already this close to it. Like, it is a genuine like, how bad are some of these stories that they're like, there are an uncountable amount of Superman issues, and they all count. Like, all of them. I think they even count like some Justice League stuff as long as Superman is in the issue title. Like the word Superman. Yeah. And do you know how many like Justice League, Batman versus Superman, or Superman versus Darkseid like titles there are?
Probably
like
hundreds,
it's
thousands.
Stupid. It's so dumb. So I think One Piece takes the cake this year. I think that it's like, I don't know, man. And on top of that, I'm gonna make like another kind of weird prediction as well. Like this isn't part of my this will like be like my replacement for the One Piece Fortnite one. I also think that Demon Slayer is gonna start passing some like Marvel comics and stuff like that. I could see Demon Slayer passing like Spider-Man or something like that. Maybe not in 2024, but like within the coming like 2 years.
Bet. I got that down then. Alright. Perfecto. Oh, is it my turn now?
Yep.
Alright. So this is another one where I feel like it might be kind of a safe one. But my next one is a new Pokemon game that'll come out next year is gonna be a Gen 5 remake, or it's gonna be a Legends Kyurem game, or both. And let me explain why I say Legends Kyurem. So I know Black and White 2 already exist, and I know they have their
No,
whole
you're
story.
cooking with Legends Kyurem. You're cooking.
But the thing of Legends Kyurem, why I say Kyurem of all Pokemon, is which Gunnar, do you know the Pokemon Kyurem?
Nah, can't lie to you, I don't.
He's like the ice dragon from the Black and White games. He's like the
Hello?
Can you hear?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
hello?
you were out for a little bit.
Yeah.
But okay.
Oh
So
yeah, I just looked it up. I know.
yeah. So basically, I think he's having some mic difficulties. So I'll just kind of
Oh shit.
I'm gonna guess what he's gonna say.
Wait, who, me?
So basically, yeah, we couldn't hear you there for a while.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't really say too much. All I said was like with Legends Kyurem. Why I say Kyurem is because the thing of Kyurem is in like like a really long time ago in the Pokemon lore, he was like this crazy fucking dragon that like I'm pretty sure he was like if I'm correct, Reshiram and Kyurem both were fused with Kyurem, and he was like the ultimate dragon. And then something happened, and he lost all of his power, and then he just kind of became Kyurem, just regular Kyurem, where he's just like the ice dragon that looks like pretty fucked up. And so,
Yeah, he was the OG Necrozma.
pretty much my guess is like it's just gonna be like a game where we get to see the full version of Kyurem. And the final part to it, to like my whole thing was like it could be either be the Gen 5 remakes, Legends Kyurem, or both. I don't know if I said the both part, but yeah, that's.
Do you think? Do you think Game Freak is already willing to like depart from Scarlet and Violet that soon?
Well, I wouldn't say it's that they're ready to depart from it. It's just more so that they want to make like another remake. Because I feel like for the most part they always do that, and like now especially since they've been doing like DLC, I feel like it's safe
Right.
to say that yeah they probably would move on to that and do like a remake or something.
Right, because I thought I remember Sword and Shield. Like, didn't Sword and Shield have like 3 years of longevity before, or was it 2 years before
Um.
the remakes came out?
Well, it was from what I remember. It was Sword and Shield came out, and then it was next year they went and it was the fucking DLC for what the fuck was that DLC called? Isle of Armor was in the summer, and then the Crown Tundra I want to say was the other one that came out in the winter, and then
Yeah.
at the beginning of the next year they announced that's when they did the thing for the other games, the Gen 4
Yeah, you're
remakes.
right. It was 2 years. So you could be cooking with this one
So
actually.
that's why I'm saying that. And a lot of people have been really excited for Gen 5 remakes. So I'm thinking that they might honestly put a lot of more effort into this, especially after the feedback from the Gen 4 remakes, how they weren't really that great.
Yeah,
So I'm
with them trying
hoping.
to be like, here's sprite slash 3D models, and we're like, what are you talking about?
So I'm hoping that they do actually change that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I miss Gen 5. It's a good gen.
That's a good gen. Alright, what do you got for our next one, Gunnar?
Let me look through my list. I'll try to figure out what the fucking next thing I want to say is. I don't know. I guess I guess I'll say this one's kind of broad and kind of basic, but I think it'd be kind of funny. I said first female president, bro, in 2024, bro, because it's the presidential election. You know what I'm saying? So you already know I had to throw that in there to spice it up a little bit.
Oh damn!
What do you guys think of that?
I think it's pretty interesting because I actually don't even really know. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think that there's like, this isn't part of my sheet, but I just think that there's too many people that are like really, really like hard headed one way or the other, and like so many Americans hate change. And the only reason, like, I just think that people are only going to either re-elect Biden or get Trump back in office because the people who are one side or the other just don't want to experiment with another person.
That's true.
So
That's fair. I understand that.
that's
But still,
my big thing. But I think that you're not. I don't think that what you're saying is unlikely. I just think that the problem is like people our age, generally speaking, don't want to vote because like we really okay, maybe not everyone our age, but there's a lot of people our age who don't want to vote because like the process one is just awful. Two, like we know that most of the majority of people are just going to vote for like the people that they're used to, and people aren't willing to take a chance on like a different party that's not just like, because these freaking like people who don't operate on party systems aren't just trying to fill the shoes of a party and be like, hey, I'm on your team. And I'm willing to take a chance on these people who are like not trying to like just like, these are my ideals, you fit me where you want me to go. But I think that like we have to hit a point where like the people who have like our philosophy and the people who are like, oh, like, yeah, I'm willing to like look into change because like there's a lot of problems with our country and there's a lot of really stupid decisions that are made with our country. And, you know, maybe we need to like, you know, go outside of the norm for once, but there's just not enough people with that thought process yet, unfortunately. But I do think you're cooking with it. I think it's possible.
Bro, yeah.
I just wish I had more faith in like the other people who vote.
Yeah, bro, and it's also like I'm not trying to get political on the fucking podcast, but you know what I'm saying. But like, it's also like, get like if Joe Biden probably is gonna get the Democratic nominee, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, granted that he doesn't have like his health remains the way it is now. You know what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, bro. Can
but
I
like,
say
bro,
something?
there is. Yeah, what's up?
Can we stop getting old heads in office? Like, can we get a fucking
So
president
true.
that's like
Bro,
not
oh
on the
my
verge of
So
death?
true.
Like, holy shit,
Yeah.
dude.
That's facts.
Can we just get someone in their 40s or 50s? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Why do we keep, like, I know it's because a lot of the fucking boomers keep voting for him, but, like, oh my god, dude. Get someone new, please, for fuck's sake.
Dude, get somebody. I just want somebody who's like just willing to like just I want someone who's experimental. Like I'm
Yeah,
willing
bro, we
to
need a
back somebody.
progressive president.
Like, yeah, I'm willing to back somebody who's like, because if someone wants to tell me that like, oh yeah, all the things that like, you know, okay, for starters, our economy's crap. So like, you know what? There's that, and you got to take that L. Whether like for whatever side you want to take, I don't care, man. But our economy's crap, and you got to take that L. So let's experiment. Let's see what ideas people have to help out our economy. A lot of our freaking like just, dude, everyone's been doing the same thing. Like it feels like every president has just kind of been like, yes, I will do this to make the economy better or worse. And sometimes more often than not, their ideals just end up making the economy worse. And yes, pour money into military. And I'm like, hey, can we not do that? Because I don't want to get political either. I don't really feel like, you know, talking
I
about,
know what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't want to like talk about that either, but like there is one thing that I will say, and I like encourage people who are watching this to like look up, you know, obviously, you know,
Do your
whether or
own
not
research type
you
shit.
do your own research and make sure you have valid resources. But one thing that I will say is like look up how much money goes into your like both your local and federal government and also statewide government into resources that are completely unnecessary. And I'll just give a few examples. Like there are like college benefits for military members that are completely unneeded. I mean, complete. Like, there are people that I know of in the military that pocket like $10,000 a college semester and get their classes paid for. And I am not joking. Like, I am genuinely not kidding you. Like, people who literally make essentially like $40,000 a year and have a job that like they make like $20,000 a year plus go to college like part-time. It's insane. And it's really dumb. There's like, police stations get brand new cars every single year. Like, they always get the newest models of cars. There's a lot of really stupid spending that I genuinely sit back and I'm like, what are we doing? Like, why are we doing this? So I just want to see somebody who's just like willing to like look back and be like, yeah, maybe we don't need like, to pay, students who are going to like college for 3 years to get a degree and like, I don't know, someone come up with a funny major.
Clown department.
Yeah, that. Getting 3 years in
department.
3 years in the clown department and pocketing like $120,000 for it. It's genuinely insane. It's so stupid. And then again, like, police officers getting brand new vehicles every single year. And dude, it's so dumb. It's genuinely very stupid. It's so monotonous. It doesn't make any sense. Just someone with fresh ideas, please.
Dude, literally. Stop hitting us old heads. I'm so sick of it. But damn,
Bro.
honestly, Cook.
I don't know, dude. We gotta switch it up, bro. That's all I gotta say, dude.
Cook Mr. Cookington cooked.
Mm-hmm.
He redeemed himself from that the Fortnite tweets from a few weeks ago.
All right, okay, bro.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Liam.
I think I'm gonna keep because I had one kind of more IRL serious-esque thing going on in my list. Everything else is pretty much just like gaming and like manga related.
Sure, let's
So
hear it.
my one real one is I think that Elon Musk is going to like lift his hands up and say fuck this shit and sell Twitter to someone. I don't know who, and I don't know.
That's so funny.
I don't know who, and I don't know like what's going to be the cause of it, but he's going to fold. He's going to be like, dude, actually fuck this shit. And my reason why is look at how much influence he has on eBay. Look at how much influence he has on fucking Tesla right now. This bro does not stick to something. I don't know what it's going to be, but he's going to fucking give up on Twitter. I am so... And a double prediction here. The first thing the new guy's going to do is name it Twitter again.
Easy.
That, bro, I support that.
Triple prediction. It's going to be Mr. Beast.
Hey, yo!
Triple prediction. Elon Musk drops Twitter. It gets renamed to Twitter. Mr. Beast buys it. That is the triple.
Bro, what if Mr. Beast calls it fucking Beast?
Mr. Beast is a good businessman, though.
He is true.
That's the problem. He wouldn't do that.
That's what's up.
Dude, I actually would love to see
Mr. Beast,
that.
if you're watching this, you know what you have to do.
Get it done. Keep your eye on Elon Musk. The second he starts dropping, the minute he's like, yo, fuck this Twitter shit, get on it right now. I want to see it happen.
All right, so my next one that I have is Nintendo announces their new console.
Ooh.
Stop stealing my shit, Default! What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Damn! Well, here's the thing, right? It's already kind of rumored, but the other thing that I'm just kind of thinking of is like, I mean, think of it this way. The Nintendo Switch is essentially around the same age as like the Xbox or the Xbox One and the PS4. And so it kind of needs to upgrade. And there's already the rumors. The PS5 and the the PS5 is dominating. I wouldn't say the same thing about the Xbox. I don't know like many people that even own one of those Xboxes. And I don't even remember the name of the Xbox because that's how fucking irrelevant it is. But anyway, like, Nintendo kind of has to upgrade their shit. And we know, like, you know, I feel like it's just going to happen. And also, once we get these I think these next games that are coming out for Pokemon are probably going to be the last ones on here. And then we get the new gen. And there's always, from what I noticed, there's like 2 generations of Pokemon for each console. So it's gonna have to come out pretty soon here. Because I really doubt that Nintendo's gonna have the same console for like, what, like 4 or 6 years now? So I'm that's my guess. Sorry, I kind of took another one of yours, Liam's. I had no clue you
No,
had
you're
that one
good.
too. But
Mine is a little different though, so I will still elaborate. I will still elaborate on mine when we get back to me. So it's different, so I'll take it. It's fine,
okay, all
but it's
right.
very similar stuff.
Okay, I think we're back to you, Gunnar.
Already? Damn. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna say that there's gonna be a mass Tesla recall, and they're gonna have to bring their you know what I'm saying, right? Like something's wrong with the fucking cars, and like literally like a shit ton of people have to bring their return their cars, bro, to get it fixed because it's unsafe to drive them.
Yo, dude, that'd actually be kind of nuts. What the fuck?
That'd be fucked up too because people have fucking plenty of people have Teslas, bro.
Oh yeah.
That would just be fucked up. Like even if it's like a battery issue or something like because I know like non-electric vehicles get recalled all the time with like shit in like the airbags or like something being defective, bro.
hmm
I just think that'd be crazy.
Wait. So why
Yeah.
specifically?
Maybe this goes hand in hand with. Wait, what?
Why specifically Tesla? Like what do you?
I don't know. I was just because like honestly, I was just thinking like because if like the battery in a Tesla explodes, bro, like that shit is not going out with like water, bro. That's like a chemical fire at that point. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like that's just gonna
I
burn
see.
until there's
Alright.
nothing left. But like, and I was like, hey, maybe this goes hand in hand with Elon Musk selling Twitter, bro.
Dude, we get a
Maybe
double
the,
whammy. That'd be crazy.
get an assist right here, bro.
That'd
That
be
might be crazy.
that would be pretty interesting, honestly.
That's more like in the world type shit. So,
Real.
hmm
No, I feel that. I kind of like that one, honestly. That's a pretty good one.
hmm
All right, my Nintendo console one, to kind of piggyback off of Alex's, I think that what Nintendo is specifically going to do is we're not going to just get a new console. We're just going to get like a Switch Deluxe. It's not going to be it's advertised as anything different. It's not going to be a new console. It's not next gen. They're just going to make the Switch operate the way that it needs to in this day and age. Because the main reason why I think this is because way too many people have poured way too much money, way too much time into these specific consoles. And while I understand that, like post generational transferring is very possible now because the PlayStation 5 and Xbox SX is basically just is basically just a pro version of the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. So I think that, but for Switch, I think they're going to make it a little more apparent that this is just the Switch with better internals. I also think that a new version of the Switch, which has like better frame data, runs much better. I think that it's going to be announced with a new Smash Brothers game, and the only reason why I say that specifically is because Smash Ultimate is like one of the most, if not the most, sold fighting game, and also has the most viewed fighting game tournament in like Twitch history. Actually, in online history, Smash Summit 11 had over like millions of viewers. Like it was like matching playoff football games and shit in terms of like watching power. So I know that Sakurai is like retired. Like he's like, yeah, that was the last Smash game. No, no, Nintendo is not letting that shit happen. Smash is getting a new game, and if anything, it's just going to be Ultimate Deluxe. They're just going to re-release Ultimate and just drop some new characters in it and make like patch releases to balance the game out a little bit more or something. And I doubly attested this also due to how popular Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is getting. The second one, it's doing very well in the community. Not everyone switched over to it yet, but a lot of people are enjoying it. So Nintendo has to kind of like retake its popularity back, because I still like Ultimate better than Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, but it's good enough and they're also not hard asses like Nintendo is. So yeah, I think that we're gonna get a Switch, like a Switch Plus or a Switch Pro, and also a Smash Ultimate Deluxe this year.
Dude, yeah, if Nintendo's kind of throwing if they don't make a new Smash game.
Oh
Like,
yeah, and I'll I'll also make this like a triple call as well. If this does happen, the first character that's going to like be like, you know, like because if they're gonna make a Smash Deluxe, they have to open it, especially if it's just gonna be like DLC. They have to have like some fucking crazy ass wow factor, especially after ending on Sora. So I personally think that if they're going to like, you know, reintroduce like Smash Ultimate, then they're also going to drop it with I don't know why the fuck I can't think of this person's name. Fuck. The fucking Baldur's Gate fucker. I'm trying to think of what the fuck their name is. I haven't played it, so I don't know names.
Baldur's
But there was
Gate?
a fucking Baldur's Gate character that people were like, "Oh, this would make a cool Smash character." Yeah. I'm trying to think of what the fuck their name is. I don't know. There's a Baldur's Gate character that people wanted in Smash after it came out, and I'm like, that's how you do it, especially after winning Game of the Year.
Fair enough. I guess it's my turn here, I think. So
You sure?
my next one has to do with a recent announcement of mine that I am kind of quitting Funko, being a full-on collector, and it's that Funko is gonna lose one of their retailers, specifically Walmart or FYE, because Funko
What the fuck?
Funko has not been doing good, like when it comes to FYE and what do you call it, Walmart, especially Walmart. Walmart's pop selection has been dog shit for like the better part of like probably like 2 years now, where nothing changes. None of their fucking exclusives are rarely ever there, and they're just not getting stock ever. It just feels like the same pops that have been there for the past 2 years. So
no, that's true. That's true.
I just feel like Funko is gonna slowly start losing a lot of like supporters.
I follow Funko, bro.
It's just gonna be the fall of Funko. I don't want to say the fall of Funko overall for next year, because at the beginning of the year there's gonna be a bunch of new pops that I think people are really gonna want, like the Bleach, like new wave, and obviously more than just that. But like I feel like next year is gonna especially be like a really huge decline, because this year was already a big enough of a decline, but next year I think people are just gonna be overall, a lot of people are gonna be done quitting, unless Funko somehow brings it back. But
yeah, I feel like it's gonna be way too difficult for them, honestly. Like, I mean, it's a little weirder for me because like I wasn't as intense with it. Like I just kind of bought them as I like them, but they definitely are kind of shooting themselves in the foot. Like they do really make me want to not support them, but it's unfortunate that I really like their product.
yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much mine. Ooh, these next ones I have, I'm excited to share these.
Me too. I saved my best ones for last, bro.
Let's hear it. What do you got?
I guess this one, it's gonna be, so you guys know Playboy Cardi?
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi. He's gonna wait 1 sec. Yeah, wait 1 sec. Hang on.
He just plays a Playboy Cardi song right now. Imagine.
That'd be crazy if
like,
he did that.
He's like, you guys know Playboy Cardi? This song right here. He just starts playing a fucking copyrighted song. Good night. Good night, podcast. Good night, YouTube.
Adios. It's been fun. It's been great. Dang, what is he cooking in the stew over there?
What is he gonna say? What is Playboy Cardi gonna do? Is he gonna say Playboy Cardi comes to Fortnite?
Maybe. That'd be kind of funny. More Fortnite stuff, more Fortnite.
Bro, okay, sorry. Taylor decided to tell me something. Anyway, so Playboy Cardi, bro, hasn't dropped an album since 2020. Okay? It's been like literally 3 years since bro has dropped an album. But recently he's been active and he is like he's like being more active on social media. And he's like this is the beginning of his next album rollout. That's gonna be called Music, like literally just music, bro. That's what it's gonna be called. So it's gonna drop next year, but then people are gonna hate it at first, and then they're gonna like it, and that's what happened with Whole Lotta Red, which was his previous album. Everyone didn't like it, and then like it kind of aged. As it aged, people started to like it. So I think people are gonna hate it at first and be like, "No way, we waited 3 years for this piece of shit album," and then, but over time, people are gonna like it. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Was he the one that made Miss the Rage? Or was that someone else?
Or I think there's a version that he was like on it, or someone like remixed it. Wait, was he on that song?
Wait.
No, it was Trippie Redd did "Miss the Rage."
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was just Trippie Redd or
Cardi a feature. Yeah, Cardi featured on that song. Yeah.
Yeah, they fucked up
On
when they
Mr.
didn't
Rage.
include Mario Judah. They trolled.
Yeah, it's crazy because Mario Judah was actually his version of that song was actually better than Trippie Redd's, bro. In my opinion,
Yeah.
bro. Like, bro. But anyway, that's what I think, bro. And because, dude, everyone is like, and there's already haters in the comment section. Like, he dropped like a song like on his other Insta account or thing. If there's people that are hating on it in the comments, bro. So I mean, I guess we'll see.
Dude, they turn from haters to dick riders. That's how it goes.
I know. It's that quick, bro. Motherfuckers will be $1 and then change for 4 quarters, bro.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Dude, is he cooking?
Dude, that. Anyway.
Oh God, he may be.
Mhm.
What you got, Liam?
All right, I'm trying to. I've only got 2 left, so I'm trying to think of like which one that I wanna. Or no, I have 3 left. What am I saying? I'm trying to think which one I want to do. Okay. I've got 2 spicy ones, so I'm gonna start with one that I think this is like my last like lukewarm like whatever one. I think that we're going to get a new Mario movie trailer or like just the movie this year, as well as a Legends of that already got announced, as well as like another like animated like Nintendo-esque movie. I don't know if it will be within the same like crux of Mario. I think that Nintendo making a Smash, anybody who's saying that we're gonna get like a Smash Bros MCU universe, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. I hate to call you out like this, but you're an idiot. Not everything is the MCU.
Nope.
We can just have a Kirby movie, guys. That's fine. It's okay. We can just have a Legends of Zelda movie. It is okay. Not everything needs to be this in continuity, super mega ultra series. It's okay, guys. I promise you.
You'll survive.
But yeah, no. Kirby. I think Kirby would be like the next in line since Zelda's already getting a movie in the works. But yeah, Mario 2 and Kirby announced this year.
Oh, you know what? I actually have another one that I could possibly do. Because I forgot I had this one. I'll save it. I'll save it as like a bonus one. Alright. So my next one that I think I'm gonna do, because I have a few. Alright, I'll do this one because I think this one's probably the next, like maybe most likely. And Mr. Beast goes to space. That's my next one.
Oh shit, bro, that one is
God.
crazy. No, because actually though, I could see that happening, bro. What the fuck? On like one of those like space tourism, like that would didn't Jeff Bezos do that, bro, or some shit, or someone like that did that?
I think so.
Nah, because I could, and it would totally be for bro. That I think that video might do as well as the Squid Game video, bro. Even more, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
holy
could
shit.
100% see him going to space.
Mhm.
That would be a banger, dude.
Okay, can we like not to really like break the theming or whatever, but like I get like it's kind of on topic, but like as a retrospective of 2023, can we just acknowledge that like Mr. Beast has done more for the world than like pretty much anyone else this year?
Yep.
That's crazy.
And people will always
Like,
want to cancel him
Beast,
for it too.
bro.
It's crazy.
Dude, he's such a great human being. Like, genuinely speaking, I don't watch his content, but like I support him with my whole heart. That man is a fucking legend.
Bro better be subscribed to him at least, surely.
No, I'm absolutely subscribed to him. Absolutely. I just
Nah,
don't.
because what if Mr. Beast walks up to you and goes, "Yo, I'll give you $1,000 if you're subscribed, bro," and you're not subscribed, bro?
What? It's likely. That's what's crazy.
It's
It's
over, bro.
likely. Dude, it's so freaking wild to me. That's so freaking wild, man. He's such a great person. I'm not gonna cap.
Dude.
I don't want to like gas him up too much, but he is a phenomenal fucking human being.
Dude, he lives in North Carolina, right?
I think so, yeah.
Dude, what if we see him, Liam? What if we see him?
No way. No way he's at
Holy
Andy
shit.
Rayleigh. There's no way.
Imagine.
That'd be insane.
That would be pretty crazy. But that's mine. I feel like I could 100% see Mr. Beast going on one of those space tours, or just making a space video in general. He has the money for it, and that would get a shit ton of views. So, I mean, hey, if you don't already have it planned, Jimmy, then thank me later for the video idea. So,
Damn, bro.
That's how I'm cooking.
That was a banger.
All right, what do you got, Gunnar?
Okay. So do you guys know Kevin Leonardo?
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Well, he did the Nair video.
Oh, that fucking guy.
Need a reminder.
Yeah.
So he has a music career, and it's I feel like it's in its beginning stages. He made a song, and honestly, it was pretty good. It's like some like Taylor Swift-esque, like pop-esque music, like guitar-centric music. I think that he's actually gonna grow and become like an established pop artist and like have like 1 million monthly listeners, and he's gonna be like, his music career is gonna grow. You know what I'm saying?
So
I think that he's gonna be like on par to be like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like because you know how TikTok artists like can grow like exponentially and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sound like an A&R, but that's what I think, bro. He's gonna like get the algorithm, bro. He kind of already does get the algorithm, bro. Like his fucking videos are kind of funny, dude, and they're like off-putting, but then they're like funny. I don't know, like, and like he's a good singer, bro. And like I liked his one song, bro. But
so
I think he's gonna get big.
So for that, should I say like he becomes an established pop artist and he gets 1 million monthly listeners? Or what would you say for that? So I like know what to put down.
Well, here I would scratch 1 million monthly listeners. That was just me, like, fucking, I don't know, just I guess saying that shit. But just put Kevin Leonardo grows to become an established pop artist.
Okay.
I guess the word established kind of implies that he's pretty popular. Because how many monthly listeners does he have now?
Let me
look it up.
Clue.
Bro, I have no idea. I don't listen to that guy.
I saw the one video from him and that was it.
He has 7,000 monthly listeners. This dude is gonna grow.
What the hell?
Nair apology? Okay, dude.
Okay, buddy, rip it up.
Like his latest single, Mr. W. Come on.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
Let bro cook.
You know what? Funny enough, my my next one is also like a based around music as well. So my big next prediction is that I think that nerdcore is going to be like it's already, in my opinion at least, it's already like growing quite exponentially. But I think that within this year, it's going to become like this well-established genre that people might actually, like, genuine artists might hop onto, knowing that that there's like a very like niche community that generally just sticks within the nerdcore genre and only listens to them very faithfully and like will experiment, like listen to, like, you probably have a better chance of being discovered as an artist if you do nerdcore, just because most people who listen to it only listen to nerdcore just because the genre is free of like nonsense and bullshit and drama, and it's not the exact same song talking about doing the exact same drug, talking about doing the exact same woman and shit like that, or man, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But yeah, I think that I think people are slowly getting more and more like spiteful of like shit. Like, I mean, obviously she was the most listened to artist this past year and stuff like that, but for every one Taylor Swift fan, there's also just people who are like, she literally just re-released all of her fucking music. What the fuck? So I don't know. I think this is the year where nerdcore starts to like actually like be brought into the limelight. People won't look at it, think that it's cringe, think that it's stupid, start to see the artists and their passion, and it starts to become less of a niche thing and more of something that's actually just like brought into normality, I'd say. Because I think that we're kind of already hitting a point where nobody gives a single shit about like general comic books, and it's all about freaking mangas and anime now. So it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think this is the year where it kind of starts like, specifically, I'm gonna name this specific person. I think that that DPS will chart multiple times this year.
That'd be pretty sick. I listened to a
Right
few
on.
of those nerdcore songs you sent me, and they were pretty good.
That's
So
what I'm saying. I mean, he's already, because DPS charted a handful of times this year. So I think that this year he's just going to consistently start doing it.
it'd be
Like
pretty
it's going to be
sick.
like it's going to be a once a month thing, if not a bi-monthly thing where he's going to chart.
Bro,
Dude,
I'm like, sorry, bro. You mentioned Taylor Swift, dude, and I would just like looked up her Spotify. I'm literally scrolling through her fucking discography. I'm so confused right now. Maybe it's because I'm not a Swiftie, bro, and I don't really understand like the setup. But there's like three versions of the same album, bro, and it's like not Taylor's version. Like I get the Taylor's version thing because I think it was like her label or something. I'm not sure, but
Right.
like
Well, see,
but
the other
like,
big
bro, like what
problem,
the fuck? There's so much music on here.
dude, I know. And the other huge thing too is like, so okay, the shit with the label, etc., yada yada yada, whatever, who the fuck cares. So the thing is, if you get the rights to your music, you make the money from it. She gets the money from the old music now. It is hers now. She doesn't have to
Badass.
re-release it. I don't like, to me, I have like, my opinion on Taylor Swift has always been not my cup of tea. I don't care. Whatever. You listen to her, you listen to her. I genuinely think that whether what she's doing is intentional or not, I think it's scummy as fuck. Because people are going to watch it and click on it. People are still going to click on the old ones. She's farming your fucking money. I don't know what else you want me to say. This woman is literally farming your fucking money, whether it's intentional or not.
she's got the free money hack on, dude.
Dude, literally, the
Infinite money
infinite
glitch,
fucking
bro.
money glitch.
I
It's
mean,
so
there might be
dumb.
some shit behind the scenes, like with I know, like if metadata is like different, like it'll still like royalties will still go to like wherever the metadata says, if that makes sense. So I don't know if
It
that's how it
should
is
it
on like
should
the
all
old.
it should all be under her now. That's the thing though. She has the rights to like the lyrics,
Interesting.
the stuff. Like, even though they
Hmm.
mixed it, it's her music. It's her music now, so it should still go to her. It depends. Like, the legality behind it is a little unusual, but if she wanted to get the money for her songs, she could definitely do it now that she owns the rights to them. She would just need to update that, and then she could start making new music. But the fact that she, like, even if she just wanted to slowly re-release the albums and do new music, I would be like, okay, sure, why not? But like, literally all fucking year, y'all made this woman the number one artist in the world, and all she did was like slightly change songs that dropped like 10 fucking years ago.
Bro, I can't think if this is like 200 IQ or like you know what I'm saying
That's the
or
thing.
not,
I
bro.
don't know if Taylor Swift is a genius or an idiot. That's
No, I think she
so
nah, she knows what she's
confusing.
doing, bro. Because she's literally like at work. This is so off topic now, but like this is generally so interesting because like one of her songs, I think it's called "Cruel Summer," bro, off of her 2019 album, like
Hmm.
an album in 2019. It literally is like played so much, like, and that's like what 3, almost 4 years later, bro. Like
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because they like did the Lover Taylor's version, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then like
Dude,
it got popular again. That's dude. That's a method, bro. I'm gonna steal that from her playbook, bro. I'm about to
dude,
drop all my songs Gunner's version, bro, and then get that double the plays, bro.
dude, you know what else I'm literally like looking at right now that like I'm seeing what you're talking about is
Mhm.
literally you. Okay, go on if you're watching this, like make a side tab, go on to Taylor Swift Spotify. This is what you will see. So you'll see You're Losing Me from the vault. That I get. If she had vaulted music that never came out that didn't belong to her and she wants to release it, good for her. Fucking do that. That's a good move, correct move. Good for you as an artist. After that, you have 1989 Taylor's version deluxe, 1989 Taylor's version, and then The Cruelest Fucking Summer, which is 5 fucking versions of the same song that you can listen to in 1989.
I
Or
think
the
that's
deluxe version of it.
dude. That reminds me of like the fuck, dude. There was like a thing. I think it was like the DDK, bro. The art. I think so. Was it DDK, bro? Like some rapper. Wait, let me look this up.
Yeah, I think I know what
Cause
you're talking about.
he had a song. Or no, DDG. My fault. My fault. DDG. He had a song called "I'm Geekin'," and then he literally made an EP of "I'm Geekin'," and it was like "I'm Geekin'" featuring. Wait, let me try to find this because it is actually funny.
It was
What?
like it wasn't even remixed. It was just like the song "I'm Geeking," but like one person just did verse 2, and the person changed
Yeah,
it every time or some shit like that. It was so fucking
yeah. It
funny, and it
was
got
"I'm
views.
Geekin'."
That's
I'm
what's
Geekin' slowed
crazy,
down. I'm Geekin' sped up. I'm Geekin' featured NLE Choppa in BIA remix. And then it was like fuck, bro. It was just some stupid shit like that, but
bro's insane.
like
Honestly,
damn. It made me laugh.
Oh
Well,
man.
honestly, DDG's doing it worse than Taylor Swift. Bro dropped his album like 3 times sped up, Nightcore version,
The Nightcore
fucking
version.
slowed down. He dropped 4 versions of of one album, bro.
bro's brazy. Oh my god,
This
A
fucking
damn.
Nightcore
guy.
version.
Wait, what do you got for us, default?
Wait, isn't it your turn?
No,
Wait,
I just
no.
said
Oh,
that.
that's right. That was the fucking. Okay, all right. So, my next one that I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll do this one. I'll do this one. So, I've got Burger King or Wendy's will try to make their own version of Cosmix. Which, do you guys know what
Oh,
Cosmix
like
is?
isn't that McDonald's like ice cream place or some shit?
It's essentially their
Or
new competitor against Starbucks and Dunkin'.
bro, why don't they just do it at McDonald's? That's so fucking dumb, in my opinion.
That well, dude,
Mm.
they're trying to have two different kinds of like stores now, I guess, or restaurants or fast
Oh,
food, whatever you're
weird.
gonna consider it.
Bro,
Like,
that's dumb in
I
my
mean,
opinion.
I guess one that like specializes in something is like not a bad idea. Because I will say though, like sometimes I'd be pulling up to McDonald's and like that coffee just ain't it, bro. That shit ain't it. So
For
like
real.
if they make something that's a little more specialized, I'm down. However, why I hope it's Burger King, is because, listen, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, gentlemen, but I think that like of the Wendy's, of the Burger Kings, the McDonald's, if you will, Burger King takes a cake in my opinion, and it has nothing to do with anything other than like they are what McDonald's was like 5 years ago. They're
damn,
actually like you can literally go to Burger King and you can get a full meal for like $5. Like a filling, genuine meal for $5.
is it good though?
It's good. It's good for fast food, man. I don't know. Like, I mean, default. I've cooked for you, homie. You know that my food better than that fucking shit. I can cook for
True.
myself. I'm fine with that. But like, if I want a cheap ass meal, really quick, really fast, and I'd go to Burger King 10 times out of 10. So, and I know that they'd probably do the same philosophy with coffee. So
Dude,
I'm game for that.
they just call it
I'm sick
Coffee
of
King.
Yo Coffee King.
That'd be
No, that
crazy.
sounds hype though. I would like for there to be like a coffee place that like doesn't charge you like fucking $6 for coffee when I can literally do that shit for like what,
Yeah, bro.
80 cents at home? Like I can
I'm
make one
not
of your
paying them
frappes for 80 cents
$60.
at home, homie.
I'm not paying $6 for a mid-ass coffee, bro.
Facts,
Real.
cook.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I know that one's not really a crazy one. That one's just a shot in the dark one. Cause
No, I like that one. That's a cool one.
Cosmics, I haven't tried it yet because I don't think there is one in Pennsylvania. But
Dude, imagine Mr. Beast coffee.
Bro, are
That'd
they
be
out yet?
crazy.
yeah, it's out. It's in I know there's one in Illinois. I don't know where else there is one. I want to say Arizona, but I could be wrong.
Jesse, we need to go to Cosmics, Jesse.
Jesse.
I'm peeping this.
But yeah, that's my next one. I
All
think
right.
my final two are the ones that I think are probably the most like
Yeah, same.
random, but yeah, that's.
Oh wait, did we not do a free space on this?
No, there's a free space. I just put free, so you just instantly get that one.
Gotcha. I'm trying to think because I think I've only got one more. Am I just crazy?
I think it's because didn't Alex take one of yours?
Yeah, I took one of yours. Yeah, and you said it earlier. You said the One Piece, or no, you said the Demon Slayer
Oh.
one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, so word.
Okay, wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, I mean, it's your turn.
Alright. So I have George Santos becomes an influencer and turns into a Democrat. Do you know who George Santos is, Alex?
I feel like I do. I've heard the name, but I don't.
Bro, okay, so
Is he the Florida guy?
nah. So
That's wait,
he's
that's
I think
that's
he was a
DeSantis, I
let me
think,
look.
right?
Yeah. George Santos, bro, he was a US representative in like New York. And like he was like in Congress, bro, and like he recently got kicked out of Congress, bro. I don't know why. To be
Wait,
honest with you, I don't know the full story there. I just know he got kicked out of Congress. He's a Republican. He's like there's only two genders, like all that shit. But like I think bro was literally exposed like doing like drag dress and makeup, like, and then he likes to deny that. So you know what I'm saying? And then he started doing fucking cameos, bro, and then people were posting them on TikTok. So I guess this is you kind of see where my mind is going, bro. Like
I see what
this
you're
is the
saying.
pipeline.
Okay.
Like he's gonna become an influencer, like get a TikTok and start doing like that kind of shit. And then I think his ideology is gonna change, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna become a Democrat.
Damn, that'd be great. That's
That'd be wild.
that's a
That's
wacky prediction.
that's the
That's
full
funny.
circle right there, dude.
God damn, dude.
All right, who's next? Liam?
How about wait? How about I do one of mine next, and then we'll go back to you, Gunnar, and then we'll go back to
Yeah, I'll
Liam.
wrap it up
Just
so that I have
Sure.
one set.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right.
Mhm.
So my next one, and this one's, I doubt this is gonna happen. I don't know. I wanted to include some kind of YouTube content creator kind of one. Get this, Markiplier retires.
Damn.
Oh, what? Wait. When you say Markiplier retires, what's like the implication of this? Does he move on to something else, or is he just done? Like he's like, I've made my money, boys. We're over. We're finished.
He's like, I made my money. I'm done. Maybe he features in other people's videos, but like, he's done making YouTube content.
That's crazy. I don't know. I feel like am I crazy, or do I feel? I mean, obviously, so that's a bit ridiculous, but like, I feel like Markiplier loves what he does too much.
No, you're right.
I know.
My other one was gonna say Markiplier gets canceled. He retires or gets canceled.
Nah. Dude, I would actually cry, bro.
Dude,
I would fall to my knees, bro.
I wouldn't let them, bro. I'll die. I will help him out. I'll fight the accusations.
Okay, well,
unless bro just says some sus shit on.
Well, no. That's not what I'm saying. Like he doesn't have to do sus shit. It just he said maybe he accidentally says something like not PewDiePie bridge like extent like something, but like maybe he says something and people misinterpret what he says and he gets canceled for it. Like,
Dude, that's not my goat, not my king. It can't happen to him.
that's what I'm thinking. He either retires or gets canceled. Just something happens with Markiplier. That's
Markiplier, if you're hearing this, please retire. We can't let you get canceled.
But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to throw some kind of YouTuber one in. I didn't want to talk about Dream because I don't know. Maybe
Let's
I'll
be
do it as a
real,
bonus
yeah.
one.
Let's be real,
Dream's
bro.
already Jover, dude. It's not really much left for him.
Bye, done.
But yeah, okay. So now we're back to Gunnar again.
Fuck. Dude, okay, my last one is that Trisha Paytas will be in the second Five Nights at Freddy's movie, bro.
What?
Come on, bro. You gotta like, bro, because they said they're thinking about doing a second FNAF movie, bro. Like, right? Have you guys
Okay.
seen that too?
Uh-huh.
Dude, Trisha Paytas on TikTok, bro. She's been doing like you know the Burger King fucking dance, bro, and it's like can't wait to meet you. That the Burger King kid that does that shit and then like turns around and then
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? She's like been doing that dance and dressing up like Toy Chica, like bro, like she's been obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's, low key. So I think they gotta get her in the movie somehow, bro. Because they got Corey X Kenshin, bro, as like the taxi driver, bro.
Markiplier's got to be in the second one too.
I know for sure Markiplier and Trisha Paytas, bro. But come on, that would be fucking goated. And shit, while we're still here, do you think I can alter one of my past ones, bro?
Sure.
Go for it.
Instead of Blade, honestly, fuck Blade right now. I'm taking Blade off of getting added to Fortnite. I'm gonna put FaZe Rug, dude, because this is probably more probable than Blade getting added to Fortnite. What if all of like the FaZe guys got added, bro, in like an Icon series, bro? You got fucking
That'd be crazy.
all of the FaZe, the OG FaZe goats, bro. Like
I think he got
FaZe,
promoted
a FaZe
to
Rug
owner.
Fortnite team. He did, bro, or co-owner or something like that.
He got that, and he was in like some kind of article for like most
Forbes 30
people.
under 30, bro.
Yeah, for Forbes. Dude, Mr.
Listen,
Beast better have gotten
Epic.
one of those.
Facts.
He probably did. I think. I don't know, but honestly, I think the FaZe guys being added in Fortnite as an Icon series, bro, is way more probable than Blade. No offense to Blade, but
Right.
I'll put Blade as a backup.
I would buy that shit instantly, bro. I literally the second FaZe Rug comes into the item shop, I'm copying that. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Like, dude, you wanna know what a crazy back bling would be? Like, I'm literally like, okay, so you know, like, fucking like the one back bling that there was like a dog in like this backpack, bro.
Yeah.
What if it was Bosley, bro?
Oh, that'd be pretty.
You know what I'm saying, dude? And like, R.I.P. Bosley for real, like, but that literally would be insane, like, bro. And then we could get a FaZe Rug Bro Wattis fucking skin, bro. Like, and it's like a Suns jersey or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That'd be sick.
come on. Literally, that would be so insane. And literally, I think that's the only skin I would run in Fortnite.
FaZe Rug, that'd be wild.
Let him cook.
Anyway, that those are my bingos, bro.
All right, sounds good. For my last one, I think that see, this is unfortunately Gunnar Cam. We kind of talked about this in the last podcast, but so I know that you know the situation a little bit with the one animation studio, Mappa, like seriously like mistreating their workers, like making them work like, 60, 70 hour like work weeks of drawing and stuff. My end all prediction is that this year Mappa is done. Like they get cooked. They get a huge strike, and this year a lot of the series that are in Mappa and that Mappa is responsible for get moved over to what I'm gonna say is Wit, but it might have a different name. Basically, a couple years ago, Mappa bought out the studio called Wit Studios. They are the ones that had Vinland Saga and Attack on Titan. And now that Attack on Titan is done, I think that some of Wit, especially after hearing what happened to JJK, like I think a small group of people are going to leave and they're going to form a new studio. I don't think they're going to call it Wit again, but they're going to form a new studio and it is going to essentially replace Mappa and be a lot more realistic and not hold as high, like as crazy as a standard. I don't know. This is why I say Mappa decline, because I don't know if Mappa's going to lose all of its stuff. But I think that what will happen is Mappa is going to lose its hands and it's going to lose its hold on several series, and they're going to go somewhere else. I think that if a new studio doesn't form, my prediction would be that David Productions gets them, which is the guys who animate JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Ooh, alright.
Because I know that they're also very talented and they don't have too much on their plate. So I think that they're a very likely situation. But for whatever you have to write down, Alex, I think that Mappa decline is going to be what it is. I think they're going to lose series. I think they're going to lose some series. I think that they're going to lose some workers. I think that this like, because the thing is, we live in a society. We live in a society right now where
Okay.
animation is very common, but like work for animation is very common, but the amount of people who do it is not. So the studios that treat their workers well and don't have any general complaints are going to be the ones that get properly staffed. And because of Mappa doing this, they're going to lose a lot of people. And which in turn they're going to lose certain IPs. They're not dropping JJK. JJK is staying with Mappa forever and ever and ever. But I could see Chainsaw Man. Going.
Yeah.
I could see Vinland Saga going as well. If I were to make a prediction, I think Chainsaw Man is going to go to David Productions or to a new studio. I don't know which one, but I think it's going to go to a new studio. Or a different studio, I should say.
I'm gonna put that as a bonus one.
This isn't part of like a I guess this would be a bonus one. You don't have to put this one down, but this is just something that I'd like. There's a studio that animates Record of Ragnarok, which is a Netflix exclusive anime. I would love for them to get some talent because Record of Ragnarok is very good, but they're very understaffed. So a lot of the times you have like these like gorgeous frames, but instead of there being like flowing animation, it's just like a pause, like it's a freeze frame with like visual effects over top of it.
Mm.
That they would be my favorite studio to get some of Mappa's workers who eventually leave and definitely leave. Because they deserve more credit than they're getting, because yeah, that studio, I praise them for that, because literally what they said is, if you guys do what you can, just make sure it's fucking watchable, obviously. But they never were like, this has to be the most gorgeous, jaw-dropping animation of all time. So kudos to them, and I think that they're going to get rewarded for that.
I would love to see it. I would love to see these fucking animators actually get a good
imagine
studio.
if Chainsaw Man becomes a Netflix exclusive anime.
That'd be crazy.
See, I actually wouldn't mind it, because Netflix, like with Record of Ragnarok, obviously with JoJo it's a little different because like the Part 7 legality issue is being worked out right now.
Mm.
But with Record of Ragnarok, how it works is this is the animator, like the animators have a base salary, they get paid their base salary every year. But they work during spring/summer. They start the season, and then the season like actually picks up. So they're like 4 or 5 episodes in. Seasons are like 12 to 15 episodes. So they have like 3 to 4 done, and then they have until the end of the year to finish it off. And so they work from like, they have like a 3-month, 4-month off period, but then they work for 8 months, and then they just get a head start on the season, and then they have to finish it by the end of the year. Like that's a doable, like that is a genuinely doable schedule that makes fucking sense.
Yeah.
Unlike with like JJ, like they're juggling JJK, they're juggling One Punch Man, they're juggling Vinland Saga, they just finished Attack on Titan. There's so much fucking shit that Mappa has right now. But with just one series, being able to devote that kind of time to it, I could definitely see them getting rewarded for just how their schedule works. Because no one wants to work at fucking Toei either, because Toei's like, yes, drop one episode of One Piece a week, you fucking nerds.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy too.
They do, no, to be fair, they do have like 10 different teams. So like I know that they aren't like killing themselves with work, but they have like, 50, like, they do work like 50-hour weeks and stuff like that. So it's not preferred, but it's not the worst either. It's not Mappa.
Yeah. Are you guys ready for my final one?
Yes, sir.
My final one is a very complex final one because I have a lot of shit involved in it. And of course,
Cook.
I've got to talk about Dead by Daylight. So, my whole thing is my predictions for the whole fucking year for Dead by Daylight. I picked the fucking survivor and killer for every fucking chapter. So, here's what I did. There's 3 full chapters and 2 paragraphs, which the Gunnar for reference. A chapter is essentially like a killer and a survivor duo, and then a paragraph is just either one killer or one survivor. So this is what I've got. All right. So the first one is a second Stranger Things chapter where we have Vecna as the killer, and the survivor is Eddie Munson. And the reason why I pick Eddie Munson is not only because he's a popular character, but because they could tie it into like how he, spoiler alert for Stranger Things. Skip the next 5 seconds or so, or 10 seconds. Essentially Eddie dies and they could incorporate that into like he went to the fucking entity or something like that, like as he dies. So Eddie Munson would be the survivor. Next chapter would be an original chapter where it's got a werewolf as like the killer, and the survivor is like a Russian guy. I don't know. I needed to do some kind of like place we haven't done before, and Russia is a big country that Dead by Daylight, as far as I'm aware, has not made a survivor for. So that would be the survivor for it. Then my next one is a vampire one. It could be Dracula. It could just be like a vampire. That would be the killer, and then the survivor would be a Van Helsing kind of survivor, or just literally Van Helsing. And then the last 2 would be paragraphs, and it would be Shaggy as a survivor, and it would be Predator as a killer. So
Cook.
that is Dude, essentially my whole year of Dead by Daylight there.
Vlad Tepes from Castlevania, I think is genuinely possible as a Dead by Daylight killer. He's literally just Dracula, just his name. But I could actually see like because Castlevania is like, I don't know if you guys have watched that series yet, but that's a series that's like been also like raising in traction a lot recently. So I could see Vlad Tep making it because, if you attach a series to something, it will typically get more traction because you have like fans that would come in for it. I'd probably play if they added him in. I think that if they just did a generic vampire, it would just be so fucking boring, and they'd probably make it like really shit. But like if they make it a guest one, they kind of have to like pull out all the stops. So
yeah, but that is officially the whole Checkerboard Podcast bingo. So I'm gonna put it on screen here. It might be. Ooh, where is it? I actually don't know where it's at. Uh-oh, that's not good. Maybe because the other one was really fucking huge. Can I do like a reset size?
I'm excited to see this.
Okay, that's not working. I don't know if it did. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to put it on the screen. Also, I'll put it in the chat as well. Okay, I don't... Oh, I guess... whatever. I'm just gonna fucking try and redo this. So here it is in the chat in about a second or two here. Boom. Whoops. Boom. There it is. I'm gonna try and put it on screen again here. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm really struggling trying to put this on. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Alright, now it should be on the screen. So, as you guys can see, I'll go through this one last time.
Bruh.
We've got Fortnite OG game mode. Demon Slayer passes Marvel in sales for comics. Trisha Paytas is in FNAF 2 movie. Mass Tesla recall. Kevin Leonardo becomes an established pop artist. Mr. Beast goes to space. New Mario movie / animated Nintendo movie. Elon Musk sells Twitter / X. George Santos becomes an influencer and becomes a Democrat. One Piece in Fortnite. What was that one? Gen 5 remakes / Legends Kyurem / both. Mappa has declined and loses some series. Nerdcore becomes a well-established genre. Nintendo announces a new console. Markiplier retires / gets cancelled. Drake in Fortnite. Nintendo makes the Switch Deluxe. One Piece passes Superman in sales. Burger King / Wendy's competes against Cosmics. First female president. Funko loses retailer exclusives, or retailers, I mean. One of my DVD predictions, literally any of them, if one of those happens, then I'm counting that space. Just because there were so many. It doesn't have to be the whole exact thing I said. FaZe Rug in Fortnite. And finally, Playboy Cardi drops a new album and people hate it. And then they turn to love it. So that is what we got. That's what we got cooking.
Bro, I think we did a good job, bro.
We could. I think I could see. Now the question is, I think each of us should make a bet on what row.
Oh my god.
So just say the first one, say the first one and the last one, and we'll just assume all the in between. Just take a hot look at it and be like, all right, which one do we think is gonna take the cake? What's getting it done? What row was winning this?
I gotta say the fourth row. If counting the top is 1 and then the bottom is 5, the fourth row, I think that's the most.
Markiplier, Drake, Nintendo Switch Deluxe, One Piece, and Burger King. You think that's going to be the one to take it?
I'd say so. I think so.
I like it. What about you, Default? What are you thinking?
Ooh. I want to say the very middle.
Default experiencing technical difficulties.
Can you guys not hear me?
Shit.
Hello?
All right, word. Well, then I'll just start yapping.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
I think. Oh, there we go. Go for it.
Okay. The middle.
Yep, we got you now.
The middle row. Gen 5 remakes to Nintendo announces new console. I think that's the most likely one. So.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, dude, yeah. This is tough. See, because I was actually gonna say that one, but I don't want to just go. Fuck. I don't want to just steal whatever the hell you said. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go diagonally from top B to bottom O. So from Fortnite OG to Playboy Cardi drops an album and people hate it. I think that's gonna be the. I think that's what the one that I'm gonna go with, because I'm not gonna lie. I don't know enough about Playboy Cardi to say anything, but I'm so confident in all of these other ones. I mean, obviously free is free, but I'm so confident in all of these other ones that I don't know if any of you guys really pay attention to this, because it's such a weird franchise, and it's why I specifically said Kirby. But there is so much Kirby merchandise at everywhere. And I do not know why, because I have never met another Kirby fan. I love the Kirby series. I think I've met one other Kirby fan, but yet online there's so freaking many, and the merchandise does well. So I mean, obviously a Mario movie is just totally plausible. I mean, it's almost guaranteed at this point because of how well the first one did. And because of how well Wonder did as well. So I think that's just stupidly likely. But I feel very confident in all of these, especially One Piece passing Superman. I don't think it's very long until that happens.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty confident about my middle row, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, because the map of see the thing is the one thing that you got default is the map of decline. If it happens, it's happening immediately in the new year. Like really, when JJK season 2 ends in January, that's when it's happening. So like you're gonna have one pretty much immediately.
I'm gonna put it like that in the chat. It's not gonna look great, but that's just so we remember who picked what. It looks kind of shitty because I didn't
Got it.
do it right, but yeah.
Word. Sounds good.
And then next year we're gonna come back to this, and we're gonna see how many we got right and wrong. Because I feel like at least,
dude, imagine this.
Fuck.
I feel confident enough
handful of
that
these.
a bunch
Very
of these
least.
is gonna happen. If none of these happen, then I'm genuinely gonna be shocked. Like, okay, let's before we end the episode, which one of these do you guys think is the most likely to happen next year?
Ooh.
I am almost
I
betting
straight
that
up don't know.
I want to say Nintendo announces a new console is gonna happen. That's mine that I feel like is I'm probably the most
Yeah,
confident.
probably. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Or I was gonna say maybe the One Piece passing Superman because, bro, it's like a statistic kind of thing. Like that is constantly like going. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what I was going to say. That's my big one. I would be dumbfounded. I would be genuinely dumbfounded. And the other reason why I'm specifically banking on this one so much is because One Piece is still only growing in viewership. I mean, first year in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, live action series is gassing it up. A collab with the National fucking Football League. I mean, this series is only ramping up and ramping up. Its sales are going to get better. People are going to want to read it more. And with season 2 of the live action, people are not going to want to wait for the live action to come out. They're just going to start buying and they're just going to start reading. Because the second that people like watch the live action, they're going to watch the anime and they're going to catch up to the anime. And they're going to be like, oh, well, now I want to read the manga. And then they're going to buy the manga. Like it's just inevitable. It's just going to happen. Unless DC does something to like really pick it up and like impress people, then I don't know, man, because DC didn't even have a booth in Comic Con. DC did not have a booth in New York Comic Con. So I don't know, man. They're kind of done. I don't know, man. I don't know what they could do to win the people back.
Yeah, I mean I didn't last I checked, I didn't see a time where a fucking DC character had a rap battle with Eminem, so I don't know. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Spider-Man and Eminem.
I don't even think DC's ever done a collab with like a pro football team. I think that there's been like a Batman and like, maybe there's been like a Batman and like the Harlem Globetrotters or some nonsense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm thinking of the fucking what was it? I think it was Scooby Doo that did that one.
Yeah, no, Scooby Doo's collab with a lot of stuff, but like, I can't really think of an instant. Like, I don't know if I'd count like Carmelo Anthony or like LeBron being in like a Batman comic. I don't really, because that's like saying like, oh, there was an Obama Spider-Man collab. Like, I don't know if that counts. Like, there's going to be like St. Louis Rams One Piece jerseys. Like that to me, that's different. Like that's a completely different level of collab. That's putting your name on something else's. That's not you appearing in a story. That's different. I don't really think that like a superhero's done something like that ever with any football team or sports team for that matter.
Yeah. Dude, that is pretty crazy, the fucking One Piece X Rams collab.
Mm-hmm. It's cool though, man. Fucking deserved. Oda worked hard and dropped like one of the greatest stories of all time. So
true, he's cooking. But yeah, like I said, those are all the ones you guys saw on screen. Those are all the ones that were on our main bingo board. The other ones that we had that I didn't get to read off, Fortnite OG Chapter 2 map, which that's the one I said. I feel like it could happen. We got Mr. Beast buys Twitter. That one could also happen. I'd believe it within the next 2 years. New Smash on next gen Nintendo console. I've got Daddy Fat Snaps hits charts. Blade / Drain Gang in Fortnite, and then Chainsaw Man goes to a new studio. Those are all the extra ones. And if any of those show up too, I will count
Bro,
that.
post this shit on X, bro.
I will count that. Here we go. I'm just gonna put that in the chat too. Just so we have an idea. Alright. But yeah. Is there anything else you guys had? Oh, actually, no. I'll tell you one more that I forgot to put on there that I wanted to add. This is a shot in the dark because I don't know if his voice actor ever did get confirmed yet or not. But my last prediction is that Keanu Reeves or the fucking dude that plays Edward in Twilight, one of them will voice Shadow the Hedgehog. Fuck, what is his name?
Keanu Reeves. Oh wait, fucking
That's
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
Damn. Nah, make me voice Shadow the Hedgehog. Make it happen, guys.
Bruh.
Minor spelling mistake. I win.
Dude, tell me you can see Keanu Reeves.
I'll say that in the movie, on God.
Tell me you can see him voicing Shadow the Hedgehog. It could be like goofy, but also like he has that deep voice where I feel like he could pull it off.
Nah, for real. I actually think Keanu Reeves, of all the people you said, I think Keanu Reeves is probably the most likely. He would just do some shit like that.
Like, I could see him having fun with the role.
Yeah.
He has that deep voice. It's me, Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, dude, tell me that wouldn't be crazy. Let me just make sure.
Yeah.
Did Shadow the Hedgehog voice actor? I hope it hasn't been confirmed
Isn't it
already.
Dan Green?
What, for the movie?
I guess it depends on what series you're looking at. No. Oh, I thought you meant like just like in, like who's done him in the past and shit. I was like, doesn't he have like 30 different voice actors?
No, I'm saying for like the movie. Like, did it get confirmed already?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think they just showed his like tootsies or some shit.
Jason Griffith, Sam Witwer. I don't know who that is. Keanu Reeves is actually considered. That's crazy. What? Dude. And Adam Driver. Dude, I hope it's Keanu Reeves. I don't know who these other people are, but like, that's crazy that the fucking
Adam Driver.
Screen Rant already fucking said like maybe him.
Wait.
Who the hell's Sam Witwer?
Oh. Fucking Kylo Ren as Shadow the Hedgehog?
Also, someone said Pedro Pascal, but like, I don't know.
I feel like that'd be weird.
I don't want him. I want Keanu Reeves or Adam Driver would also be alright too.
Nah, he's good as 2099, but I don't fuck with him as Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wait, who?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I kind of wish that they would like do a a voice actor for Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, I don't know, man. I want Dan Green to come. I mean, if Dan Green has done it, like I would want Dan Green to do it because Dan Green is fucking phenomenal.
I want
But
Keanu
they're not
to
going
do
to do
it.
that because they're lame.
I really want
And he
Keanu.
doesn't sell tickets.
Keanu would be so good.
Seth MacFarlane, I've made up my mind. Seth MacFarlane is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, dude. All right.
Hey, Sonic. Chaos Blast. Yeah.
All right, dude. Are you guys ready to wrap it up then?
This is worse than the time that Dr. Eggman stole the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh,
I'm Dr. fucking Eggman and I stole the Chaos Emerald. All right, I'll start with the Family Guy bits.
Are you guys ready to wrap it up then?
All right, yeah, we're good.
Oh shit. Fucking A. Alright. I want to do the outro because my shit's lagging for them. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to drop a
Yes,
like.
sir.
Mhm.
Feel free to drop a like. Check out their channels down below. We always do the podcast most days on Fridays, but sometimes it changes. Anyway, that being said, see you guys next time. Peace.